Hey everybody and welcome back. So today is going to be my January favorites. Oh my gosh, it just got hot all of a sudden. Mind you, it was pretty cold outside. Now that I'm looking, I'm feeling really deceived because I'm seeing blue skies and I like cloudy skies. It was rainy earlier, so now I'm pretty disappointed. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and be talking to you about all the things I've been loving in January. Some of these are staples and I feel like somehow I never mention them, so I feel like it's gonna be like, these are some of these things I've been using for years and I kind of just wanted to like put them in a favorites to show them some love because sometimes I haven't even mentioned them and I want to mention them now. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Oh my gosh, I need to drink more water. I'm getting a headache again. Ugh, I'm dying guys, I'm dying. First thing is a nail polish. This is from the brand Painted Polish. She is amazing. I've mentioned before my love of indie products. This is one of the accounts that I follow on my nail Instagram account, and this is the color Sleigh Bell Silver. Pretty sure this one is still in stock. She's clearing out some colors so she can revamp and do some other colors. This is the most, I have like two favorite glitter indie makers for polish. They're both different, but this is definitely one of those two. It's just such a stunning color. I did post a swatch of this, or not a swatch, a nail pick of this color last week, so you can go and see what it actually looks like. It's stunning in pretty much every angle you could ever think of, ever created in the universe. It's so pretty and these are great. I really love them, all the shades. She did a Valentine's Day collection and it was just so pretty. Oh my gosh, there's like two that sold out that I really want. I hope that she brings back because they're so pretty. This is favorite nail polish of the month. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my Spider-Man reflexes caught that down in the bottom. Okay, what else? This next product I'm not going to talk a whole lot about because I'm going to be doing a full separate review on it. So I'm just going to mention it, and it's just the Lip to Full's little tool for your lips. This is really fun. The first, probably the first 2 times I used it, I did not like it. I was like, there's something wrong with it, or me, or it's just a gimmick. But now I really like it. It's like fun to use. Wears off. I've never sat there and like looked at it to time it to see when it wears off, but it wears off. So it's not a full like, oh, this is a forever fix, but I just like it. It's a more affordable alternative. So I will be doing a full review on this Lip to Full tool. Obviously it's for plumping your lips. So look forward to that video coming soon your way. The next thing is highlight. I've never mentioned this before, but I have so many that like sometimes I just don't use them all the time. So when I do use them, they refine their way into my heart, which is the highlight I have on today. And this is just the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. This palette is just really, really nice. I know it kind of blew up there for a minute last year. It's a really quality product. The case and the packaging is just very well made in my opinion. Both of these are great, but I've just been loving this highlight shade. I do love the contour shade as well too. It just kind of depends on what I'm using. It's just really, really good product. I'm so excited. I finally was able to get my hands on the gold bar. I thought it sold out forever. I heard negative things about the packaging before, but supposedly it's new packaging, so I'm excited to get that in. Just ordered that yesterday. Let's see what else. I love this hair mist. It's the Botanical hair mist and the scent Candy Fairy from Lathers and Lights that I mentioned in like a haul video maybe last year. Black Friday haul, there we go. I mentioned this brand is an indie brand. This lady makes a bunch of like body care, like lotion, body butter, blah blah blah. It's just really good. It smells just like Lush's Candy Fairy. Lush's Snow Fairy. If you like that scent, this is for your hair. And like I literally feel like I want to take a shower in it. Like I'll just like spray it, just like walk through it as if it's a perfume, like for my whole body. But I just like the way it smells. It smells good. And the next one, let's see. I'm gonna go into brushes because I actually have some brush favorites this month, which is kind of crazy. This brush is awesome. I've had it for a while and I'm not gonna lie, and I literally just kind of like, I like the way it looks and I never used it, and I finally used it obviously. It's duty. It is the Morphe G0 brush. This looks very similar to that Marc Jacobs brush that's like $75. No. This is like 20, I think. 20 something. Really affordable, so dense and fluffy. I use it for the bronzer, and I love how natural it makes bronzer look, because I have a tendency to get a little bit of a harsh line on this side. Just, I don't know what it is about my hand, but it just does that. This avoids that, and I've been loving using this to just make it a little bit more subtle and natural. As you can see, it's just more like a glow. Thank the Lord I found this brush, because it's been helping me a lot. And then another one from Morphe is the E8 brush. Literally, I went a day where like I had all my makeup in the car, like my staples in my gym bag, and I didn't want to go out and get it, so I was kind of just like, I have enough stuff here, I'm gonna like do my whole face routine with stuff I don't normally use. And I picked this brush up to do my highlight, and I kid you not, this is my new favorite highlighting brush. It is perfect. It's just like so dense. It's like a mini version of that G8, so dense, and just is this tiny little thing, and I love it. It makes the ball, like highlighting the ball of my nose, I love it. Put a little highlight right there because there's probably still some on there. It's perfect for the nose. That's what I use to put my highlight onto it. It's my favorite. If you're looking for a good highlighting brush, G8. It's probably not what it's listed for, but I am obsessed. It is so, I don't know why I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I feel like that's a good test. Like if you really want to kind of like try some new stuff, go through your stash, put everything away you normally use, and use all different products. You will find some real gems. The next brush, I got this in like a little kit from like Sephora, where it had a bunch of different things. I don't even honestly know what it's called, but it's by Tarte. I want to say it's like the mini contour brush, but it's very, very dense. As you can see, it is a rectangular shape, so it's just flat on both sides, slightly rounded down here, very, very dense. And this is what I used to just put a little bit more of the bronzer or contour shade, whichever I feel like, to add a little bit more depth down there, but it blends it out like a dream because it's so dense and it's very, very soft. I don't know, this was another find that I found that day where I just decided to use other stuff, and I really, really have been liking it. So this little Tarte baby is good, and it's travel friendly. Next are some staples, holy grails for sure. Yes, Porefessional. I know that whenever I do tutorial, I don't ever show my sunblock or my primer. And this is the primer that I've been using for years. This is the tiny one because I was trying other ones for a while there, and I just go back to this one. This is obviously my favorite one ever. I need to just go back and get the big one soon because I'm running out. This is great for me. I do have oily skin. This one doesn't break me out. There's been several other ones that have broken me out. This is just an all-time favorite. Really, really great. And this one, oh my gosh, I've been using this forever. This is the Chanel UV Essential. I use the 50. There's 3 different ones. I think there's like a 30, a 40, and a 50. I use 50 because I just try to get the highest amount of UV protection that I can. This is my favorite. I had bought a different brand that I'm going to try out because this keeps getting increasingly more and more expensive, and it's really killing me. This is right around like 55, if not more, now that the year has started, and they always raise the prices. But this never breaks me out. It's SPF 50. It's very watery, which is what I love because I can't stand sunblock in general. It makes me feel greasy, and it just, I don't know, like I don't like putting sunblock on my body. I mean, I do, but I hate the way it feels. And this is very watery, and it absorbs really quickly in the skin. It feels like I have nothing on. I really enjoy the scent that it has. Some people might not because it is fragranced, but I like the way it smells. So I will give you a heads up on the other one I tried. I'm really hoping that I don't have like any adverse effects because this is expensive, but I've been using it for years and I love it. So if you don't mind the price point, this is phenomenal for your skin. It's never broken me out. It's great. It does last, to be honest. I only end up buying these like twice a year, so it's not going to be the end of my day if I don't like the other one I bought. So it lasts me like 6 months, and I use this every single day I leave my house. Really good. I cannot say enough about this, honestly. Like, I really honestly can't. This is an OG holy grail, probably forever and a day. And the next 2 products, just the benefits. What's up? I use this every day underneath any of my highlighters, which is what I have on today, and I feel like it makes it stick and adhere to my skin a little bit better, and it lasts all day, and I never feel like it moves or loses any of its luminosity. I really, really enjoy this product. I just put it on my finger and I pat it in, and followed by my powder highlight. And then lastly, for products is the Tarteist contour palette that Tarte came out with this. This honestly has been my go-to every single day this month, which is probably why it's going to be smaller makeup. Why is this month for favorites? Because this is like an all-in-one. It honestly has so many different things that you probably have favorites for, like individual. I use every single powder that's in here, which is amazing. I don't know the last time I found a palette that I've been able to use everything. Like, I'll mix these two contour shades. I'll use this to bronze up my skin. If I want a bit more harsh contour, I use this one. I have this blush on today. I have everything on this on today. So I have this blush on. I use this center white one right here to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. This is what I use to set my face underneath here, just set my foundation. And the banana is what I use to set my concealer. So I literally love and use every single one of these. You can't even like see the Tarte name anymore because I use them every day all together. This is such a great palette. One thing I will mention is this little center white one. It is not a highlight shade in my opinion. It's nothing like you'd put here because you would never be able to see. It's more of like a matte highlight. And mine, I don't know if they're all like this, but mine did come with like that film almost. You know how like some powders, it just has that like crust, if you will, on top that you kind of need to like shave off with your fingernail or something. Mine definitely has that because the bottom half I didn't like go like this and take it off. So it's still there, and that... it's like annoying, but I mean, once I scraped it off, it works just fine now. And I put it on with my fingers. So in case you're having problems getting product to show off that, just scrape that little top layer off. You're good to go. Such a good palette. I think it's like $45. Well worth it in my opinion, considering I use every single one in here. Packaging is really cute. I really like it. Probably really good and travel friendly. So that is a good one. And then I want to talk about one clothing favorite. Oh, these are really dirty. I wore them like one day. That's crazy. Okay, these are my shoes. I wore these yesterday. Not yesterday. I wore these a couple days ago at Disneyland all day long and my feet did not hurt. So these have passed the test of approval. What I love is I got like a little scuff on the toe and I went to like wipe it off just to see if that would work, not like thinking it would. And because of the material that it is, like it wiped off, and so I'm so excited that I can keep these like fresh and clean and crisp and whites because I've never had just like a white pair of shoes like this. And I literally felt like, I felt so legit walking around Disneyland because I coordinated my outfit and these were like the standout of my entire outfit, and I was like, yes, my fresh white shoes. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Like the gold detailing just looks so chic. It's kind of got like a faux alligator print, I guess, or like the textile of the actual shoe. I don't know if you can see if it's coming through, but it's got a little bit of a texture here, and it has like that elevated heel, and they're extremely lightweight, which is what I love too. Some shoes like this tend to be a little bit more heavy, but these are very, very lightweight. I got these off Missguided.com and I'm just obsessed. They're so good. They're in European sizes, so I got a 39, which is really like a 8.5 here. Yes. So European sizes, they have the shoe converter on there for you if you're kind of wondering what your size is, but I am obsessed. Those shoes are so legit. I feel so cool wearing them severe into sneakers like I am. Those are a good option from Missguided. I'm going to talk about a couple of song favorites, and then that will be the conclusion of this month's favorites. So first and foremost, I have been loving Halsey's entire album. I have the deluxe version. There's like one or two songs on there I'm kind of like, but overall, I feel like I'm kind of switching my like genre of music that I enjoy. But that whole album is legit. Like I just sit in my car, I'm singing it. I'm a car singer, sing in the car, and I'm like, yes, so good. Let's see what another one is. Daya, Daya. She has like an EP out, and she's got a song that says like sit down and look pretty, I believe is what it's called, or sit tight, look pretty. I don't know, but that song is so good. I really like it. It's very like, you want to sing to it. All these songs that I like, you just want to sing to it. The entire album, you just want to be like, yes. I feel like literally I've just been listening to Halsey on repeat this entire month, so I feel like I don't have too many like song favorites. That new Zayn one is interesting. I don't know if it's a favorite yet. He's just very talented. Dude, his voice is like butter. I don't know, his just range is so good. So I'm excited for that CD to come out. What else? Justin Bieber, that CD still goes strong. in the car. I'm all about that. Oh my gosh, Mike Posner. I feel like he fell off the block for a while there after he came out with that hit, You Think You're Cooler Than Me? Oh my gosh. Like, he came out with another one called, okay, mind you, this title really isn't great. I like the song though, but it's called I Took a Pill in Ibiza. Mind you, that's a really long title, but whatever. Anyway, that song is really good, and I've been really liking that from Mike Posner. I Took a Pill in Ibiza. That is all I pretty much think. I really wish I could play like clips on here so you can kind of like actually hear my taste in music. Maybe at some point in time I'll come up with a Snapchat and I'll just be able to do my music stuff on there since I can't do it on here. So if that's an interest of anybody, maybe one day I will do that if I have enough interest for that. So that is all for this month's favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I don't think I have anything else to say. Look forward for the next video soon, and I'll be seeing you soon as well. Alright, bye.